Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. Today I bring you a MemoryDex Card project share, which is also a video response to Scrap Diva 29's IC card challenge. So Erica is another one of the YouTubers who is holding an IC card challenge, and I will be linking the video to her challenge in the description area below, and also right up there on the top of the screen. And yeah, Erica wants an IC card challenge done a specific way, so that video you'll be able to tell exactly what rules you need to follow. And she did, one of her primary requests are for pastels, and if you are a subscriber to Erica's channel, you know how much she just loves working with pastels. I just love her pastel creations, and they are so cute and uplifting and inspiring. And so yeah, I decided to make a glam MemoryDex card for a very glamorous diva. And so this is what I came up with, and of course I'm using the Heidi Swap MemoryDex cards, and I did double them up so that it will give it strength, and to the back is my information. And for the topper, which is kind of like a crown, that is what one of my subscriber friends mentioned in my last IC card video, that these look like crowns, and yes, they do. I just love these toppers. Anywho, this topper came from a Heartfelt Creations die, and let me see if I have it on hand. I should have it on hand. Yes, it is. And it's the Ornate Borders and Pockets die, and it's going to be this one right here. And so I used a strand of flat back pearls. Well, it's a with strand because you can also cut these if you wish. And so this came from Hobby Lobby. I got it when it was half off. And this You Rock is from, and also this diamond cut here is from a Spellbinders. Let me see if I could find the die. No, I don't have it in front of me. Well, you got to take my word for it. This and this came from a Spellbinders Die Delights. And this frame over here came from a paper pad. Which one is it? Let me see. It's one of the frame papers from this paper pad that we all purchased for $5 at Michael's a couple of months ago. And so yeah, along with the IC card, Erica would like us to make some tags. She does a lot of baking. She makes wonderful cookies, and she hands them out to friends or neighbors. And so she would like for us to include a couple of tags that have a baking theme to them, and she wanted us to make her a small loaded bag. And I didn't follow any directions for the small loaded bag. I figured since it's a bag anyhow, I'll just use my We Are Memory Keepers bag maker punch boards, which is this right here. And basically the size that I followed for this is going to be the large one. I followed the instructions for the large, and I cut my paper. It was 12 inches in width, and I cut it in half, so 12 by 6 to make this size bag. And so yeah, and to decorate my loaded bag, I just basically used my EK Success, I think it's called, EK something or other punch. I did show this to you in my last video. Hobby Lobby has marked down just about every single EK punch out there, so you can get these fairly cheap. And I used that punch to make these butterflies here. They are dimensional butterflies, and I did use Wink of Stella. I don't know if you could tell see. There we go. I don't know if you can tell, but I did use Wink of Stella, and this right here, this is a Spellbinders die. I have it stashed away somewhere, but this is a Spellbinders die. If you want to know exactly which one it is, leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I will get you those links if you see anything here that you want to get for yourself. So anyways, this came from a stamp, and I added some of these sequin. By the way, Erica gave these a pack of gold sequins to me like a couple of years ago, I think. Anyways, I've been using a lot of those lately, so thank you very much, Miss Erica. And yeah, I went ahead and put the tags that I made for her in there, and I made her a couple of other things. So I'm going to undo this bag, and to make the, I use my crocodile to make the punches to this bag. I just kept it simple. I didn't want to make a pockets and this and that. Now, regarding the tags, these are the baking theme tags that I made for her. I really don't have much in the baking genre, so I used what I had in hand. The first two I liked. The second two I'm kind of like, about it, but I mean, at least I tried using what I did have for baking. And Erica, if you don't like the last two, you don't have to use them, just toss them or whatever. But anyhow, the first one, this is a rub-on, and this is from a Spellbinders die. And once again, if you want links, just let me know. Right now I don't have those dies in front of me. So that was that. And this other baking theme tag, this is also a rub-on. I used over here, I used that whatchamacallit to make it look thick, but I didn't care for it. It didn't come out the way I thought it would come out. And this is a die from Spellbinder, a baking Spellbinder die, I would say. And so it doesn't come with this. See this topper? I thought it was a cute crowning effect, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. This came from this set of dies. Okay. I thought I would just top it off. I thought it looked really, really cute. Now, the other two that I'm about to show you, like I said, I did my best and I was experimenting. I'm not 100% on them, but they are baking themes. And like I said, Erica, if you don't want to use them, you're not going to hurt my feelings. If you want to, just toss them out. I know this is not your style. I was experimenting. So I had a couple of baking theme stickers, and this is what I did with them. And I forget if I got these stickers at Hobby Lobby or Tuesday Morning. They've been sitting in my stash for a very long time. And this part right here, this is supposed to be a bowl, a baking bowl that I cut from this set of dies. Okay, so I made these for her. And what I'm also including here are some, let me just empty this out. Oops. I made a couple of note cards for her because I felt bad. I wasn't able to create something really cute for her as far as the die, the tags, I mean, the baking tags are concerned. So I just made 2 of those. And so I made her some, whatchamacallit, 3x3 note cards using my dies from Spellbinders, just plain blank note cards in case she wants to include something like this in her baking and baking theme gifts. And so this is my favorite. I just love this. This came from my We Are Memory Keepers stash, and this came from one of my Spellbinders dies frame sets. And so I made that for her. And I know Erica does a lot of, she has a lot of dies, she does a lot of die cuttings, excuse me, losing my voice. But I haven't seen her show anything from Heartfelt Creations, so I decided to cut a few extra die cuts from the Heartfelt Creations and give them to her. And the ones that I've cut these from are from the this set of dies, the Ariana lace, and because these make the perfect snowflakes, I went ahead and cut a few in that wintry snowflake theme for her. And also this right here, this came from a different collection actually. It's also Heartfelt Creations, but I can't think of which one right now. But anyways, I'm including a couple of those die cuts for her, and also I had cut this from this collection, but I thought I was going to use it, but I didn't, so I'm including that in her goodie bag. And oh yeah, I forgot I made this for her. Since she does a lot of the Happy Mail and Snail Mail packages, and she does enjoy adding wands to her work, I went ahead and I used the dies from the Ariana Lace Heartfelt Creations to make this wand for her. That way she can either display it in her craft room when she gets to decorate her craft room, or she could add it to one of her Happy Mail packages. I will try to get these out in the mail this weekend, and if I can't, I will get it out early next week. So thank you all so very much for watching, and thank you, Erica, for this beautiful challenge. I had so much fun creating this for you, and I tell you, girlfriend, I am hooked on these. I'm making these and it's hard for me to let go because you're so pretty. I just love them. And you know what, I think I'm gonna continue decorating a bunch of these, and I'm gonna make a mini album out of these. Yeah, because I think they lend themselves to making a mini album. So yeah, that's an idea for you. And yeah, thank you so very much for watching, and have an amazing weekend. See y'all again real soon. Bye bye.